I've been a part of Isocol, the Isocol family, for decades now. The fact that I'm still engaged with Isocol already says a lot because it's kind of like an extended family.
I feel like it's something when you start to give, you really start to get a lot back and it snowballs from there. For that reason, it's a very rich experience to get involved, but I would encourage people to get involved in whatever way they can, whether that be volunteering to review abstracts, to chair sessions, to submit their own work, but also to go to the social events, to network.
I actually volunteer in two ways. I review for one of the journals of Isocol. I'm a member of the membership committee, and being a member of the membership committee, I've been able to get my colleagues back home, physiotherapists, doctors interested in Isocol, and many of them actually joined. They became members of Isocol.
I think that's one of the great things about Isocol is it will actively embrace members who want to make contributions, help them make those contributions, and ensure that those contributions advance the individual member, the society as a whole, and then the field.
And the thing I particularly like about Isocol is that I'm a clinician, I'm a pediatric hematologist, so I deal with clinical stuff all day long. I don't get much time to focus on the academic side of patient-reported outcomes. I've been involved in developing tools in the past as a clinician, but it's kind of nice to really understand how to do it properly and what the methodology is. And I found it just fascinating to see these experts in the field and how they take it to the next level.
The other thing I think which is very unique and special about Isocol is the special interest groups and the kind of small communities that emerge from them. I would encourage people to get involved and to kind of get stuck in, because it only works because people invest their time and energy to make it work.
If you're part of an interest group, you basically mingle with people from all over the world who share the same interest. So it gives you really an opportunity to see how they do the research in different countries, what methods they use, because depending on how specialized you are, you may have people in your country, you may not have that many people in your country. And there's always an opportunity to collaborate, for instance, as well. So I think there are really ample opportunities, you just have to go for it.
I've got to know experts in the field that I would not have got to know otherwise, and it's really drawn me into some really very interesting academic pursuits that have been, just even this past year I'm involved in developing a tool for a very specific patient group, which I would never have been involved with if it hadn't been for this organization and the contacts I made. And it's been very fruitful, and it's going to be very helpful for my patients who have that condition. So I think it's been helpful for me. It's going to hopefully be helpful for my patients.
I think for like new investigator, definitely it will be good for them as a member of the Isocol, and more importantly, they can select the SIG, the SIG that they feel like they have the mutual interest, so that they can further develop themselves. And it's always a challenge, for people like me to talk to the other people, but I find it very good to your development. In fact, if you reach out to people, and you'll be surprised in the Isocol family that you will have a lot of support.